Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Twisted Koi. How we doing out there, cupcakes? 1st of March, the sun is out and it's very quiet in Long Block. And you, Bubbles Koi, yes, another subscriber of mine has decided to take the plunge and create his own YouTube channel. So pop across, give Mark some support, give him some encouragement, give him a subscribe, tell him the Twisted One sent you. Well, like I said, it is very quiet and it is very dark in Long Block. And that is because I'm going to get the electrics done outside. But to do that, I need to switch everything off. Before we go any further, though, is it me? Or is there a lot of people out there, YouTube-wise, that seem to thrive on misinformation? And what I mean by that is clickbait titles in capital letters that has nothing to do with the fucking video itself. And what's all this about fucking memberships and fucking wish lists? Jesus Christ. My pond needs rebuilding. But I don't think Amazon do breeze blocks on wish lists. So that won't be happening. I'll just have to do what everyone else does. Suck it up and save up. But anyway, that moan aside, sorry, it's really starting to grip my shit. You know, I thought YouTube and Koi was all about information and what you were doing, not about grabbing money. But maybe I'm just old-fashioned. But anyway, that aside, these are doing absolutely wondrous. They're probably thinking, what the fuck is going on? Yep, that's all quiet, But yeah, it feels like a ghost town in this back garden all of a sudden. But they're all doing all right in there. So the plan is we've got to disconnect this, get that moved up there, and then I've got to relocate all the cables into that there switch box. At the same time, I want to try and get that bit of the airlift uncovered and a bit of pipe coming up the top so I can get rid of as much of the glugging in there as possible. I won't get rid of all of it because I've got to drop the water and I've got to get some more OB1 around the bit of pipe that's actually in the outlet. But that's another day. So anyway, I'm going to put you down. I'm going to let my tunes kick back in, and I'm hopefully not going to send my hair up on end by pushing the wrong fucking cable. Back in the hey, how we diddling? Well, it looks like rain stopped playing for a minute, but I have got all the electric sorted. But dickhead here forgot that the tap was open, turned the pump on, and filled the air pump full of water. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, so at the moment, it's had a good drain out. I'm giving it a good bloody good shake, and I'm just waiting for this shower to pass, and then I shall get the heat gun on it and dry it out. But other than that, everything's gone swimmingly, apart from I need a bit of silicone to go around the airline into the upflow on the tow side tank, sorry. And that's about it. Redo the insulation around the IBC upflow. These are looking good though. Just had an awesome chat with my man Ronald McDonald. Aren't they looking good? Yeah, get some scrapes done on these because a few of these can start getting moved back over to the main pond. Can't wait to see the super mango swimming around the main pond, that's for sure. Get Susan's kajaku back in there. look, there's the new one. It's a metallic, beautiful metallic greeny yellow colour. Oh look, had a little flick. Good job, I'm going to be scraping in there in a bit. But yeah, that's one of my babies there. Benny Kiko cross Kajaku. Susan's Kajaku is looking banging. And the Sumi really is starting to change on them Benny Kamomru. And I would say that Akamatsuba is male. But yeah, that Benny Kikakuri across Kajaku, it's almost Benny Gingerish. There's the Twisted Koi original, my Chagoi. But they are all looking extremely good. There's another one I want to get over to the main pond. Ginrin Hietsuri that my son bought me. That one is a Deutsche Shower that Rick gave me. But yeah, I love a body on that Super Mango. And the Omasako 3-step shower. That I've got courtesy of Lee Hadfield and Coy Waterbarn. Omasako Shiro as well. I still haven't asked Crafty what the breeder is for that Ginshiro, but has it stopped? Oh yeah, it has. So yeah, it's looking a bit moist. So yeah, we're going to get the heat gun in there and dry that out a bit. And then what I'll do is I'll get it back together and I'll leave it to sit for a day or two before I flick the switch. But there we go, there's my switch box up there out of the way. Oh fucking hell, I'm treading on shit again. Oh, but then the plan is, because I've got to put some silicone on there because that one's a dripping, but that's not a problem. But what I want to do is if I chop this here and I chop this one here, I can move that pump right up close to there, which will put this, or should put this, in line with that panel or that upright there, which would then open this area up a little bit more. Like I say, I can't take that post out because that's what's holding that uplift there. It just means I've got access to that window then once I get round to cleaning the purse beds. But these are looking wicked. Sumi is starting to slowly come back on the Issa shower, but the only thing that lets her down is that cart pox. Bless her. Just for Stubbsy. There you go, Mush. But yeah, everything's ticking along quite nicely. This has cleared up and settled down now. So yeah, heat gun time. Well, if you've ever wondered what the inside of a no longer produced Evolution Aqua air pump looks like. Now I've had this air pump for, oh Jesus Christ, must be coming on 18 years now. diaphragms are still absolutely beautiful. I've given it a good dry out because everywhere was running. I mean, I stripped it. So, only thing to do now is to put it back together and then cross his fingers. But I'm going to have to wait because it's been raining outside again. So, yeah, look. Not a lot to them. But I've been in there with the heat gun and I've dried everything out as much as I possibly can, because there's nothing left underneath these water-wise. I've stripped all these out and dried all that lot out. I've got to go back on there like so. And then we've got 6 screws, 7 screws, 7 screws to put in, and then we can get the top back on. But yeah, this has been an absolutely fucking reliable as hell air pump. You know, it's done me really well, and the last thing I need to do is blow the shit out of it with water. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be working fine. So yeah. These are just finishing off the last of some mealworms. That little one there, that's got Kanoko scaling in it. Oh, yeah, definitely be keeping that one. Kanoko scaling is where, you know, when you get your reticulation on a sandy, so you've got your grey reticulation, that Matsuba. Well, picture that in red. Kanoko, oh mate, go and look for a high quality Kanoko Asagi, mate. They look amazing. So yeah. But yeah, sorry I was ranting earlier, but it really does grip my shit, you know. I make do with what I can, and Rocket Boy will tell you I'm losing, I'd say 2 inches, 24 hours, because of that deterioration on the liner. Why haven't I relined it? Because it needs redoing completely, because the back wall of the shot is actually pushing next door's fucking fence post over at an angle, you know. But you don't see me fucking bleating on about it. No, because I'm just fucking putting money aside as and when I can. And then when I'm able, I'll get it fucking done. But, you know. Because someone actually said, I'm not going to say this, but someone actually said to me, well, your lives you do at the farm, you could make them membership only. And I'm like, no. No, the whole point of going down the farm and doing the filming that we do is so that everyone out there can see just what goes into running a successful koi farm, and with hilarious hijinks and stuff in between, you know. And yes, my channel is monetized. Do I make a lot? No. To be honest with you. And 75% of it goes straight on my electric meter. Even though I have cut the usage down, you know. But no. Fucking members only content and shit like that. You know. It just, I don't know. Like I said earlier, maybe I'm just fucking old fashioned. But, well, I really don't know. What I do know is, it looks like it's stopping raining out there, so I can, ooh, that's going to need to dry over, isn't it? But, like I say, I've said it before and I'll say it again, money doesn't drive me as far as my YouTube channel goes. You know, ultimately, I created this channel, to show that it doesn't have to be expensive. As you all know, I keep saying about it, you know. And this is another reason why I wanted to do the National Quiz Show, because I wanted to show people out there that, you know, whether you spend £30 on a fish or £350 on a fish, it's still a fish, yeah? You've still got the same right to go to the quiz show as someone who's paid thousands for their fish. You know, the only difference is whether you get looked down upon when you do it. Now, I personally think that the community is better than that. I'd hope to think it was better than that, but yeah. I'm just fucking waffling now, aren't I? No, I don't know. I don't know. No, it's fucking raining again. 2 seconds. I'm gonna have to get fucking going on these bits now. But that aside, I am really looking forward to next weekend. Really looking forward to next weekend because we got the Three Musketeers are coming. Three wise men, three wise monkeys, otherwise known as Scrag, Telford, and Aid. Phil from Telford Koi Pond. If you don't know who Phil is, where have you been hiding? And you've got to go over and check our man Aid out. I mean, he's the only man that I know that wears shorts in fucking freezing cold weather. But he's a cracking lad. And then we've got my man Scragster. Scrag 68, there he is. Up on it. They're coming to visit us next Saturday. You will also get, where have they gone? We've got the Koi couple coming next Saturday as well. And all being well, on Sunday we would have the master himself, Lee Hadfield. So yeah, really looking forward to next weekend. That's for sure. Anyway, I'm going to get this lot dried out and get it put back together, because if I can get it back together and get it connected up, I can leave it a couple of hours and then switch it on. Boy bitches and moans if I trip the electric. I can do that. I can do that. I don't know. Yeah. AirTech ET40. They don't even make them anymore. In fact, this one actually came from Mark Davis at Cutterbrook Koi Farm when I was doing things there, going backwards and forwards for what? Yeah, about 18 years ago now. So yeah, I've been around. Get your mind out the gutters, you dirty people. But you know what I mean. You know, and like I said before, there's people like Mark Davis, Peter Waddington, that really got me into it, you know, and that's why I always try my best where I can to pay it forward. So, you know, in that I mean, if I've got something that somebody needs and I'm not using it, you're fucking welcome to it. That's the way I roll, you know. But anyway, We're almost there. Almost there. Yeah, just hope we don't trip the electrics. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Should I start a wish list? I think the only thing on the wish list would be concrete blocks and somewhere to store them until I can fucking use them. I mean, it is going to get rebuilt in block because the actual walls itself also came from Mark Davis at Cuttlebrook Quarry Farm, and I think they've definitely got to their point in life where I think they've had enough, you know. So I mean, plenty of people out there when I first found out about the liner offered me a new liner. I mean, my dad straight away was, well, how much you got to cost for a new liner? And like, my mum actually said, well, it's not just a liner he needs. He's got to do this, he's got to do that, and he's got to do that. And then my dad said, oh, okay, I get your point. So, so yeah, I just use it as a daily fucking water change, which isn't a bad thing, I suppose. I've still got to get a few of them out the main pond and in the bowl. I didn't get around to doing that the other day. Plenty of waffle today, isn't there? I don't know. Oh, it stopped raining. Let's get this book back together and see if we can make it go bang together, shall we? Oh my word, Vincent. Why so many fucking screws? Yeah, I've still got a map out and plan out. Moving the electrics. Ready for moving the shower. That's the other thing. When I do rebuild, the walls will not be deep enough to accommodate a bloody great shower. Hence why the decision was made to bring it indoors. But as you know, that in itself creates a whole new issue of things to think about. Because there ain't a lot of room in here in Long Block, that's for sure. But they've gone through all them mealworms already. Yeah, bang on it. And that's only 21 degrees. We're almost there. And then we just got to keep his fingers crossed. Got these wicked new connected things from the old man now. Goes in there, we'll screw that one on there. And then we screw that one in there. and then that there becomes watertight, and then this one's, when you crank it down on the cable, seals it up. Job's a good one. So yeah, cheers pal. Still got a couple more bits to move. Two more screws, and then we can that is soaking. Put that down in there like that. Bollocks. There we go, a little bit of floss in there, that will do. Job's a gudgeon. Isn't that right, Kyle? Go over and check out my man Kyle at Macacoy. Give him a sub. Tell him I sent you. Last screw. Screw you, Jimmy. Right, what I'm going to do, I'll pause you here, and then what I will do is I will pick you back up when I flick the switch, and then hope we don't have another jink. Fire. Do 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 do. I'll take you to burn. Ready? She's connected up. She's connected up. Away, we have way! Hey! Now all I've got to do is find a non-return valve. Right, let me find a non-return valve. I'll get cleaned up and then I will come back to you. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The cover's on, the flamingo's on. That only means one thing, is we are wrapping up for the night. They've got some food in there. Leave them to have a munch. We've got the spotlight on outside. I put a little bit in that was sat in the skimmer. These guys are looking good. Happier now that their filter's up and running. A bit of the old Munga mix. That will do them. Hey little ones. I want some bigger ones. There you go. That's them. And what we do, first things first, we go up. We turn off the now working air pump. Open the door and say, hello kitties! Fresh dinner time. There we go. That's them sorted. Turn that one off now. Ooh. It's all gone dark. You gonna come up? You gonna come up, Betty? Yeah. Give you one more sprinkle. There we go. So there we go. A day of moaning electrics and flooded water pumps. That'll be enough for them for tomorrow. So, as always guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe and all that for jazz, because I know there's a lot of you out there that are watching my content that you're not subscribed. I appreciate the views, I really do, but go on, just think about smashing that subscribe button. As always guys, I've been Twisted Koi. You lot out there, you are always great, and we will see you Sunday on Koi Culture.
That's all, cupcakes.